And my name is Hector Alvarado.
Today is the 16th week of school.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, Texas Pledge, and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you, Hawks. You may now be seated. For today's announcements, we'll first look at our attendance.
The attendance for Friday was 6th grade 94.6%, 7th grade 91.74%, and 8th grade 94.44%. Total attendance for Friday was 93.31%. Remember, our goal is to reach 97%. Now let's look at our weekly attendance. Our total attendance for last week was 6th grade 95.9%, 7th grade 94.58%, and 8th grade 94.32%. Total attendance for last week was 94.59%. Let's try to reach 97% and be present in school every day. For our Cousins Work section, we have the following announcements.
We will be having a family fun night on December 12th, 2024 in the cafeteria.
It is important to always be in dress code on a daily basis. You must be wearing a solid black, gray, or white polo shirt that is tucked in at all times. Only natural colored hair is allowed. On Thursdays, you are allowed to wear college or military shirts, and don't forget to show your Hawk spirit on Fridays. Remember, no hoodies or torn jeans are allowed on campus. We always want to dress for success. Let's go to Studio 2 with Mr. Saucedo.
Good morning, everybody. So these are announcements from the admin. This week is Generation Texas Week. We will be having dress-up days. Today is Go Wild for Education and wear animal print. Tomorrow is College is Groovy, so wear tie-dye. Those of you guys that don't know what tie-dye means or looks like, go ahead and ask your teachers and they will let you know. What is this? So teacher reminders. Teachers, please hand out the Federal Impact Aid forms to students this morning. Students, these forms are due back tomorrow. We have special treats for those of you who return them. Please remember, guys, cell phones and the earbuds policy must be turned off, and out of sight, not in the back pocket. If it is seen, heard, or being used, it will be picked up, and a $15 fee will be instated. And you would have to pay the $15, or your parents will have to come in and pay the $15. Also, a referral will be written up for those pickup cell phones. So please, our focus is on your learning, and these devices are a serious distraction. Never forget that you are loved here at Horizon Middle. We are happy that you are here each and every day. Our campus vision is building resilient achievers as our leaders. We're good? We can reach these visions by following our PBIS Hawk core values, by being responsible, being respectful, being safe, and being present. How do you do these things, and how do you show these things? Well, you are responsible by making sure you attend class regularly and on time. You are respectful by keeping your hands to yourself and your personal property to yourself. You are being safe by walking on the right side of the hallway at all times, and you are being present by turning in your assignments and being present and engaged in the classroom. Did you know that if you have the excessive absences, you and your parents can be taken to court? HMS has already filed on a few students to go to court because of their absences, and we will continue to do so. Don't be one of those students. Even missing one class counts as an absence, and one absence counts as a 45-minute period. Every day and every way, you are getting better and better, so don't stop reaching for your goals. The decisions you make today affect you tomorrow, so always make those great decisions. Have a great day, Hawks. Now let's go back to Studio 1 with our anchors.
Thank you, Mr. Shasado.
Next, we have our counselors with today's SEL lesson.
Good morning. Hope you're having a great Monday morning. And again, this is Gentex Week. We hope you all follow the dress up days. So, attention Horizon Middle School, we are celebrating Generation Texas Week. Join us in celebrating our future leaders with fun dress-up days and a door decorating contest for teachers and staff. And we do have great prizes for you all. Don't forget the poster contest for students. 1 individual entry per student. Prizes await for the winners. Who's ready to participate? And again, here are dress-up days. Go wild for education. Today is animal print. Tomorrow is tie-dye. College is groovy. Wear neon colors. Your future is bright. And then on Thursday, college and military inspired shirts. And finally, Friday, superhero day. Create superheroes. So let's start our lesson. And again, this is our last week in school before we go on to Thanksgiving break. So we're going to continue with our focus on gratitude. So happy Thanksgiving. The origins of Thanksgiving is the first Thanksgiving was in 1621, a harvest celebration shared by Native Americans, gratitude for a bountiful harvest and survival. So again, gratitude, giving thanks. So what is Thanksgiving gratitude? Is a time to reflect on what we are thankful for, encourages appreciation for the people and experiences in our lives. Thanksgiving, where the focus is on reflecting on and sharing what you are grateful for with family and friends. Essentially, it is a conscious effort to acknowledge the good things in your life and express thanks for them. So why is gratitude important? It enhances your mental well-being and happiness, strengthens relationships, and fosters a sense of community, encourages a positive outlook on life. So it just brings us together and makes us feel better. It encourages to feel better about ourselves, our surroundings, our family, and what we have. So how do we show gratitude? Verbal appreciation, very simple. Thank you. Just thank you. Writing notes or letters of thanks, which is funny. You know, I was cleaning out my garage this weekend and I found a bunch of little notes that were written to me and for me. And I was like, wow, and even brightened my day, even since I was in elementary. So those things go a long way. A simple letter, even a post-it saying thank you goes a long way. Acts of kindness, helping others, or giving back to the community. And again, we are having a canned food drive, so make sure that you're bringing those cans. Help out those in need. Thanksgiving traditions of gratitude, sharing with each other what they're thankful for before a meal or during Thanksgiving, creating jars of gratitude, writing down things you are grateful for throughout the year. And remember, if we focus on the good, there's going to be a lot less bad. It's all in our perspective and volunteering together as a family. So I'm going to hand it over now to Ms. Gutierrez, and she's going to finish up our lesson on gratitude.
Good morning, Hawks. And as we complete or continue with this lesson on reflecting on personal gratitude, I do want to go back to the slide that talks a little bit about traditions. Some things that you can try, something different with your family. Take a poster board, and you can lay it on a table, have some markers there, and everybody can just write down things that they're thankful for, and maybe one person can read that right before you all have your meal. Because it is a time of coming together and having that meal, but at the same time, the most important thing is being with family and friends and those that are very important to you in your lives. That little jar, just write down little things, little notes that say things that you're grateful for. That's another option for you. And I like this one, the volunteering together as a family. Back in the day when, I don't know if Fort Bliss still does this, but my family every year would go to Fort Bliss and we would adopt 3 soldiers, and we would bring them home for the day. They got to spend the day with us. They had a meal. They were able to watch the games and relax and enjoy themselves with all the traditions that we had. And then at the end of the day, we took them back. And it was super special because soldiers at this point, many of them cannot go home to spend time with their family. So just trying something like that, simple, it means the world to other people. Just being grateful for what you have and sharing it. And as we reflect on it, take time to think about personal experiences and people that have impacted your life. It can even be some of your teachers. I know that teachers made an impact on my life, and that's the reason I became a teacher and then later a counselor. I encourage journaling about gratitude to enhance your self-awareness and the awareness of people around you. It's not all just about ourselves. And how gratitude affects others. Gratitude can inspire others to express their own thanks. It is one of those things that can be contagious. If you're thankful and you're showing that gracious attitude, then it rubs off on other people around you. Create a culture of appreciation with families, workplaces, and communities. And it just makes it better to go to a place where everybody's inspired and positive. Because remember, we spend a lot of time at school with our friends versus being at home. Embrace gratitude year-round. So we know that Thanksgiving is a special day, but there's an opportunity with every day to be thankful for something. Practice it. Foster a mindset of appreciation to enrich your life and the lives of those around you. Why? Because those people that you have close and around you are the people you care about. And set aside time each day to write down things that you're thankful for. You can include things that are big and small, like a friend, a simple thing like a sunrise, or a huge achievement that you have already accomplished. The more you practice the art of thankfulness, the more you have to be thankful for. This was set forth by Norma Peale. And gratitude is the ability to experience life as a gift. And in reflection, what have others done in your life that you're grateful for? You can think about that for a minute. And what made me laugh or smile recently? Think about those things too. It's not, life can be what we make it, guys. So get out there and be grateful for the things that you have in your life. Make it a great day today, Hawks. Marvelous Monday. And now back to Anchor One.
This concludes our morning announcements.
Teachers, remember to follow the 5-step plan. Please check the students for dress code. That's all for today.
Have a great day, Hawks.